Hey everyone, I'm Ryan from 2 Car Pros, and today we're going to be showing you how to replace the washer bottle reservoir for a 2005 Honda Accord. It's fairly simple and straightforward, and definitely something you could do in your garage and save some money. There isn't too much to it, so let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so what we're going to do now is remove our inner fender liner here, this piece here, and it kind of goes all the way around. And there's different screws and body clips. I think there's just Phillips heads and these body clips, which are really easy. They come out in the center here, out, and then you can pluck them down. I'll go ahead and show you how to do one, but the rest are exactly the same. So what you want to do is pry out the middle here. Like that. Once you've pried out the middle, it usually just falls right out, or it's a little bit of a wrestle, but it's not bad. That's how all the body clips are done. All right, with all our fasteners removed, we can go ahead and remove our inner fender liner here. So the first thing we want to do is remove this line, and we want to try to keep that in as good a shape as possible by rocking it back and forth gently while pulling on it. Okay. Well, that was certainly one way to clean your shoes. I did not think it was going to come out that easily. So twisting, now that the little motor's off there, it's actually even easier to get this line off. Like that. And then with this electrical connector, looks like it just has this little safety here that needs to be pried up. So it's kind of hard to tell because it's so covered in grime, but there's a little safety right here where my thumb is, and you push on that and lift up, and that's that removed. All right, there's 3 bolts that hold this in, and they're all 10 millimeters. So we can go ahead and remove those. The third one is way over here on the right, so it's going to take a little fishing. Luckily they're not in super tight, so you just break it loose and then get the rest off your fingers. There's the third one. There we go, comes out there. All right, here's our new unit. I left the link down below in the description for you. And when you're removing the stock one, be careful. There's a transmission cooler line up there that it likes to get hung up on. So the inverse is true. When you're putting it in, it could get hung up on that line, or the line will be in the way. So go ahead and check on the top side. Here we go, it's routed into position. Make sure the wiring is going to be nice to put back in for us. Feed it around this way, get more slack that way, very cool. And then we can replace the bolts. All right, now we can plug our electrical connector in here, like that. Plug our electrical connector in, there we go. And we can replace the water line. Making sure that's good and on there. We don't want that popping off and shooting. We don't want that popping off and it's squirting fluid all over the place. So there we go, now we can put the inner fender liner back in. But yeah, this is the way the inner fender liner should look. Put back in, make sure it's not flapping in the wind or going to fall off. So that's how you replace the windshield wiper reservoir bottle and pump, because the pump's kind of inside the bottle. It's pretty simple and straightforward. I think this is something that anybody could do, and if you do it at home, you don't take it to the dealer or anything, you're going to save a ton of money. The link for the product is down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.